Hi, this is Stu Schulman, founder and CEO of TextSifter, with an updated version of uploading spreadsheets into DiscoverText. First step is to get your spreadsheet formatted correctly. You need to have a header row where the columns are labeled with brief but sufficient titles for each column. In this case, I'm using exported Twitter data, so I'm using some of their terminologies for the column headers. Step 2 is when you're logged into DiscoverText, click on the Import Data button. Once you've created a new project, select the CSV option for uploading the data, and then select the file that you've prepared for upload by browsing to it and clicking Upload. In step 5, you're going to select the key date if it's available, and you're going to name the archive where the data will be stored in DiscoverText. You're going to select a title, which is an arbitrary selection which may or may not be useful, and then you're going to select the text, which is the text you want to code. In this case, I'm actually going to select the user description, which is the bio of the Twitter user. I've named my archive Save the Children User Bios, and the title I'm using is the screen name. You hit the save icon, and then those values will show as stored. You can also upload second or third text field, but this is just an example of how to do one. The final step is to select which of the available metadata you're going to include as part of your upload, and then hit the submit button. In step 8, while the data is still ingesting, you can click My Archives in the left navigation, and using that you'll be able to see your archive on a list alongside all your other archives. And while the data is still loading, you can click in and start exploring it. And the final step is, of course, to begin to search or browse or do other functions of DiscoverText with your data once it is loaded. Here I'm demonstrating just the simple search for one of 3 terms within the Twitter bios I've just uploaded, and you can see how the title appears in the list view. That's uploading spreadsheets into DiscoverText. I'm Stu Schulman. Please set up a web-based demo if you would like more information.